Technology screens. Today we're talking about soon to be launched on the 17th of this month. One of the blackest, darkest screens we've ever developed. We say that a lot, but yeah, this thing is super dark. On top of that, this screen produces the highest white level of our dark technology so far, and also to amazing colors. So I want to show off some of the colors too on this technology, but two, show off that this screen does something that our black technology does something that no other screens can do, and that's pull a 100% contrast level. Now, yes, we do have a gray screen paint product we're in the works of making, but again, as I explained before in the disclaimer, that product does not see a 1% contrast level, it just sees darker shades of gray. All right, so let's show you how amazing this technology is, how you can use this in a fully lit environment. It's very easy to coat, very easy to apply. It does come with a surface up to 100 to 120 inch screen, so you have that option. This is a 120 inch screen right there. It's designed to take in a ton of ambient light. And if you want to check out the test demonstrations under the product, we have it available on the website. You can check out all the demonstrations. They're actually quite remarkable. We've had these are long tests. Keep in mind these tests range from an hour to 3 hours long. All right, so let's begin. Let's pull some contrast levels first. Black contrast levels.
Getting that from YouTube.
There we go. These are tests for black screens. Now, as I said before, this is the technology, as I said before, that a gray screen, white screen, silver, or even certifies can't hold a candle to. And like the digital, which we are working on right now, does have the ability to pull an amazing shade of dark gray, it cannot compete with the black technology. It's the only one that can pull a shade that dark, actually actual black 100%.
Here's to those with homework this summer, group projects, networking events, and Zoom sessions. Here's to those with summer jobs.
They're just going to force me to do that one, aren't they? Let's do some one.
What's it like having Xfinity Internet? Well, you can get a next-generation gateway every 3 years. It's like your life is set to upgrade mode.
That's awesome.
I'm going straight over the whatchamacallit. They do way too many commercials over here. Let's go over to think it was key cut. I got some good ones over there. Clear this out. I think it's key stock. Has a strange name to it. Stock. It's a Q. Yeah, eye exam, my foot, and I can read that from here with no problem. Let's see, I'm 16 feet from my screen. Let me see, right there. There we go. No, that's stocks. I want stocks. Oh, and then we space that there. I think we gotta see. I always get them mixed up between cut and stock. I don't know if it's key stock or key cut stocks. I get them mixed up every time. So let's see if this is it. No, we're on the reverse of this all. So it has to be the other way. So it's key cut stocks. Key cut. If this is not it, we don't know. There we go. I have to deal with the Pepsi commercial. Cuts off. I gotta remember that. For some reason, remember that for Jack. They have good videos. But not a lot of commercials running across. You can't stand the commercials. Or ads, whatever you want to call it.
Verizon is going ultra with 5G ultra wideband in many more cities so you can do more. Indeed.
All right, give me what I want. That bounced me around. Gotta find a room for this baby. There it is. What are you doing in Black contrast demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Where's that one site that has these really heavy contrast levels?
Make this the summer.
I didn't say pick what you wanted, I said pick what I wanted. Let me see. Oh, the Sony. Oh, that's a cakewalk. Harder than that. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up, back up. That's one of the demonstrations of a really dark contrast demonstration. That's what I was looking for. There we go. That's heavy contrast. This is a good one. Yeah, nice contrast in this one. They got a Samsung has an insane contrast level. It's just nothing but black on it. That's what I'm looking for. That'd be a good demonstration for this technology. Oh, wait, I'm gonna check this out for a minute. See when it came to the black? That screen produces a 100% black level. Any other screen would have came up gray. So that's the highest white level to the darkest. Solid black, so you know where our screen stands at. I guess it's supposed to be displaying a black level, but again, I don't see where screen's gonna have that issue. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna change over to red. I thought it was gonna be all black to the old demonstration, but it's showing that your black levels what they should look like. And there's the red popping up. Oh, this is gonna be a great. I'm coming back to this. We're coming back to this. We're going to put this against a gray screen and a certified screen. Actually, white, silver, gray, and certified. Definitely going to do that one. Definitely going to come back to that one. That should be a good challenge. All right, let's go back and hit the other contrast levels.
After Hurricane Katrina, we thought that we could survive anything. We were wrong. Some of their pay.
Let me down easy.
Now I'm going to watch my phone. Commercials are taking forever for everything. I ain't got the patience for it.
At Tech Enterprise.
Hello? Your translation device work.
The ones like this I like, but the ones that just make you have to watch it, no. We're not doing those. Let me see. Now, what's the most important when you're looking at black technology is always watch the back of the screen. The back of the screen tells whether or not your screen can see 100% contrast. And even the digital, as I said before, cannot pick up next to the screen because the screen produces a 100% contrast level. And any gray screen, it tells you at the end of the day that it does the same thing is a complete lie. That's why we do contrast image. We always do in fully lit environments. You have to. Because when you do them in the dark, they cheat. This is what my partner is seeing. My partner is seeing that this is the change right here. Because they tell you that you have to buy a projector with all this contrast and color capabilities and all that in order to get a TV-like experience. I see people with those projectors and they still don't have a TV-like experience because they're stuck in the dark. Where we're using a 720p outdated projector and we can use it like a TV because the screen's designed for it. So you show me any P2 demonstration where these projectors are designed to be TVs and have them do the same thing our technology is doing over here without it. They can't. That's one of the things we talked about. And the Skype meeting was, yeah, these projectors, they promise you that you're going to get a TV-like experience. And you're going to get a TV-like experience if you ain't got a proper screen to display it off. You need the screen to get that TV-like experience. And the last I checked, TVs aren't gray, they're black. So, yeah, this thing costs less than your projector. And the projector used to display it off costs less than your projector. So you really don't have to spend the money for a projector to claiming to give you a TV-like experience when we can do it on a projection screen using a projector that costs far less than the projector that makes that claim. Is that right? Dawn Street? Dawn Street? Contrast, what would I use it for? It's worthless over here. Can't use it for anything. I'll be at a forum site, somebody there bragging about their contrast up on their projector. I'm like, yeah, but my screen's black.
Simply,
We choose
What the
to
heck do I
things
care
the
about
simple
contrast on a
way,
projector for?
unlike those who choose to.
That doesn't mean anything to me at the end of the day. How much did you spend for that thing? Oh, that much money? Huh. I paid $270, $270 here for my projector. That's it. Right now, my machine sits in eco mode. My brightness is still at 6. My contrast is at -2. And that screen reacts just like a TV. We don't have a dark environment, none of that nonsense. We have the screen raised up to the top so it's right in direct contact with the overhead lights. And the screen displays outside. Like so you try to take your OLED TV outside and see what happens. What an OLED TV costs for 100 inches? Yeah, it's extremely expensive. That's a 120. Yeah, but it has 4K. I can pick up a 4K projector for like $600. I got connections. $600. I can pick up a 4K projector. Big deal. Still cheaper than your TV. Still cheaper than your certified projection screen. Still better than your hobby paints at the end of the day. See, we can go into an OLED forum site where they have nothing but TVs in there, and we can basically talk and have a conversation with them. Because the first thing when I talk about gray projections, if I talk about projection screens, how come you guys don't get a projector? And the first thing they say, for what? To be stuck in the dark all day? My screen pulls a 100% contrast. That screen can't see it. And then we walk in there with this technology. This pulls a 100% contrast level. It can be used in a fully lit environment. Doesn't have to be calibrated. Doesn't require expensive projectors. Ultra short though compatible. Can be taken outside. And it costs less. And this is 120 inches. And this screen actually does a full 16:9, where your TV does a 16:9 format. If your TV did a 16:9, it'd be pretty wide. It's 16:9 format, not actual 16:9. People sit there and have a 16:9 TV talking about, well, I have a TV, and they're talking about, well, my TV does, no, it doesn't do widescreen. It does a format of widescreen. That's why it's formatted for this TV. That's the end of that conversation. Posted our test demonstrations on the 44 Black because we want people to go in and not only see the test that the screen had to go through in order to earn its labels, but we also want people to compare those demonstrations to other products, because that's the test you should be seeing underneath screen paints. I don't know about certified screens, I don't know how they test their stuff, but under screen paints they should be testing their products that way. If we get anybody claiming that they have a black screen, we send them over our test. And we go, here you go. They don't reply back. They don't even know where to start. I like this one right here. This is super black. The taco in the background. There we go. And we can reach the good part. There we go. And what I like about this demonstration, they show high white levels, and they go into deep dark levels. That shows the screen can bounce back and forth. Let's get something else. This one already? I think we did this one already. Where's that one at? There we go.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too, by asking your healthcare provider if it...
There we go. I have my Dreamcast down here. That's just peachy. Where did you go? Over there. When I'm doing these demonstrations, it's always good to kill two birds with one stone. I can do my house cleaning while you guys watch that. Literally. All you. All you. Just get me on you. Are you inside of the door? Hey, you jerk. Get out of there. You're a funny dude, man. You're a funny dude. Taco. Weirdo. Freaking weirdo. Let's do something weird. Here, that's yours.
What's it like having Xfinity Internet? Well, you can get a next generation gateway every 3 years. It's like your life is set to upgrade mode.
That is
That's
definitely all
awesome.
you.
I know.
That's all you 100% in that corner.
Make this the summer you realized the farther you go, the better it gets. And discovered that even out here, you're never alone.
You sure you're not
Make
part of
this
German
the summer
Shepherd?
of Jeep.
I would not
with
be
the most
surprised if you
awarded
wasn't.
SUV brand.
Good gracious.
In 15 years, you drink about 15,000 cups of coffee. So Colgate created Optic White Pro Series toothpaste with the power to
Hey,
remove
drink coffee,
15 years of
that's a lot.
stains for a Pro Series smile.
That's something to do
Colgate
your
Optic
heart
White
at the
Pro
end of the day?
Series.
Make your heart explode. What the freak? That's a lot of coffee. I gave up coffee. I have an addiction to coffee. I can relate to him. I definitely can. Definitely had a coffee addiction. I had coffee in 15 years. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not trying to shame anybody does. I don't know how people have carpet and pets at the same time. Good gracious, man. I got hardwood floors in here. That's like a shed's like a German Shepherd. I had to freaking come back up to the vacuum cleaner and take a mop and get all in the back of the areas to pull out this freaking hair. There's enough hair to freaking knit 4 or 5 sweaters, man. Man, you sure you got any hair left? But anyway. Yeah, man, no way in the world. There's a lot of freaking vacuum you gotta do to get all that hair out of the freaking carpet. And I got hardwood floors and I picked up enough for a coat. This joker, I gotta be in here 3 times. What, 3 times you do this about out of a week? 3 times out of a week you gotta bust this area down? I gotta get a German Shepherd, man. Every house I've had all hardwood floors. I don't like carpet. Carpet drives me crazy. I'll get a rug, that's basically about it. But I get those outdoor rugs because they're flat, they're easy to clean, dirt can't get trapped into them, and you can sweep them down with a broom. Those of you that have pets and rugs, man, hats off to you. You got that. Wow. You're wondering why I'm back here doing housework while you guys are watching the video. I don't have to be here for this. I mean, the screen pretty much explains itself. Most people have to be there in a demonstration because they have to make sure no contrast levels pop up or the area has to be well lit. And, I'm not well lit, but ambient light controlled, you know, they have to monitor. We don't monitor any of that. Just leave it on and walk away. If something contrast comes on, the screen can handle it. If a white level comes up, the screen can handle it. If color comes up, the screen is designed to handle it. I don't need to be here. So that's why I'm doing my housework while you guys watch this. And I need to clean that too. That is atrocious. Atrocious. Change it so it doesn't go over to commercials. That's basically about it.
road is an open invitation. Get up and go. Go windows down.
A nice little dirt devil. So I can get in all these little areas Taco that you're sitting in. Not like this. That's gonna get you something with that hair. Doing? Messing with something, right? Getting in trouble? All right, go somewhere. Doing something you're not supposed to be doing. Dust taco. Got all your stuff cleaned up. Everything's nice and clean. I'm gonna order me a good size air cleaner because that one ain't getting it. But put one in here and one in there. I'll put another one in the kitchen. your door. House got it cleaned up. Sample that. I hate it. We got the corners today. We're gonna check all the corners in the house, make sure everything's clean. I can't stand junk piled up in corners. I just feel like the house is closing in on me. First thing I gotta do, because this is driving me nuts, I gotta get somebody, a friend of mine, I gotta call one of my friends to come down. We gotta build the shelf system for this, because that is driving me nuts. The wires and stuff is making my skin itch. So I need to organize this section in here a little bit more better, because that's out of control. So once we build the stand is going to be customized. It's going to be made so I can actually set my projector right there without having it overlapping on my floor. I'll have a little compartment where I can slide my floor projector into. Sound bars going behind the back of the screen. All this wire is going through some piping or something. Wire management, the daylights out all that, and hide that behind the back of this long, kind of like a tabletop display, and just hide everything in there. Because I don't want to see this. It's driving me crazy. Definitely the sound bar is definitely going in today. And let's see. We got to get rid of this right here. I want to put a 120-inch spandex screen here. The same thing I have here, because I want to lay nice and flat and smooth for this one. Now once this is permanently outside, I'm planning to get another surface like this, because I want to get all the walls in here. I don't want this to be blocked. So I got to take this down and go back in. Take this in and go back in. So this will be permanently outside. And then I'm going to get myself another acoustic screen like this. And when I want to do demonstrations off of it, I'll get 120. 120 should fit nicely here and here. I can basically put these screws into the wall, paint it the same color as the wall so everything blends in, and then basically I can put my spandex screen over here. When I'm not using it, I can just lay it to the side and basically have my doorway to walk back and forth through when I do demonstrations. This is going outside permanently. So that's getting set up. I already got the brackets and everything mounted to the back of it, and that's going to be going outside for good. So that's my screen for outside. And I already have one downstairs. We coated the 129-inch downstairs is coated with the same technology. That's the one I'm using for Warhammer. That's perfect for that. And then on the other side of that, in the basement, we're going to paint that wall back to white again. We don't need a giant screen. It's not necessary. We're going to hang some other stuff up there. Probably put in a stand system where I can basically hang motorized projection screens off of it. Because I have like three downstairs that are just sitting there not in use. So I need to do something with it. So if I build a stand there big enough to accommodate a screen size, a motorized projection screen of 150 inches to 120 to so whatever I want, that's what I'm going to put right there downstairs. And we can do motorized projection screen displays. I am planning to get a tension screen, because I need one of those in the collection. Because a lot of people have been asking me about tension screens, so we need to buy one. Let's get something else. I'm kind of tired of watching these right here. Anything darker in here? Let's go pick up ooh, New York City. And that's black and white. Hit it black and white. Yeah, they did. I don't need a black and white video like that. It doesn't look at the thumbnails against me like that, but it's not like that. Oh, this one I do like. This one's really dark. Alright, let me see what else I do. Ah, very clean, ain't it? That's what thing looks like. Taco! Bandit, you bandit. Bring the air fresheners and all that other good stuff, and get that get a couple of plugins in here. 24/7. That's some fresh air going through this place. Alright, let me see what else we gotta do. Orders to take care of that. That's how we gotta do it on these. I'm in there no sooner than 5 minutes. And boom! Commercial. Man, I get a minute to clean my kitchen. Bronson, stay away from the door. Alright. All goes well and it should. Weather's kind of on and off, so. But we still need to get outside. If all goes well, we're going to do a 2 projector setup outside. We're going to do the professional 1 screen up over top on the deck and the 250 on the bottom. I need to get a 2 camera set up, so we can have 1 camera pointing here, 1 camera down there. That'd be kind of cool. And we display more than 1 screen.
setup. We're gonna get things.
Yeah, let's just play a whole movie in there, YouTube. And say, hey, you're not supposed to do that. We'll put a whole movie in there for you. But you're not supposed to do that. Ah, so you left the diamond on. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Yeah, you come back in. Man, I couldn't imagine right now. Well, I gotta finish cleaning up in here, but I can't imagine how much crazy mail we probably got right now, sitting in the account right now, from yesterday's demonstration and what we're doing today. But we're not entertaining the people. I was just showing you exactly what some of the stuff, how crazy these people get at the end of the day, but we're not showing you that. I really don't care. I'm gonna go in there and delete everything off the what it's on there. We don't want. Go answer my customers, and then get the rest of the work done today. So we have so much to do. We don't have time to entertain that, and I don't see how anybody. Mind you, these emails are coming in at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even up. I am up. I'm up before 6 o'clock before my alarm goes off. So when they're in there emailing me with dumb nonsense, I'm working, showing you this stuff at the end of the day, which shows you they don't take it very seriously at the end of the day. If you can't, don't take people's money if you don't take it seriously. Oh man, so kitchen's all cleaned out, the house is all cleaned up, dishes are all washed, everything is. I gotta come in here, move the furniture, and mop everything down, but other than that, I'm happy. Basement's cleaned out. I did that yesterday, bust the basement down. So that's good. But that's how much confidence I have in my product. I really don't have to be here for this. You guys can watch my crazy cat over there do battle. And it doesn't make a difference what goes on the screen. It's gonna be to handle it. Meanwhile, I can just walk around the house and do my house cleaning. Alright, let me see. Take out the rest of the remaining of the trash and sweep this stuff up and we're done. Oh, I still gotta sweep the second round when I got the camera. Look at you, crazy critter. You crazy critter.
Súbitas de nuestro club, portadas por clientes reales de McDonald's.
Cada mañana voy por un café de McDonald's y una serenata.
Late at night, you don't ever see these. Let me see. I'm trying to find. Samsung has that really dark contrast demonstration. Look at Samsung. No, it's Panasonic. Panasonic contrast demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
It's Panasonic and Samsung. They got a really dark contrast demonstration. Oh. Fireworks. Let's do some fireworks. Real quick. Nope, can't do that one. That'll get us in trouble. We don't know if the music is copyrighted. That's a fine one. 4K fireworks display.
Getting that from YouTube.
This is what I told you about when watching the demonstration with the customer. Not our customer, his customer. Nice setup. Ain't saying anything bad. Nice setup and all. But you had to turn the lights out for a fireworks display. And the reason why, because the gray screen wouldn't be in the red, the contrast levels. That's why. You should be to do it in a fully lit environment like we're doing right now. What that tells me on the other end, when I see demonstrations like that, you can't see in a well-lit environment. We know automatic from the door. Why? Because the screen can't see it. That's why that screen sits there. I can that screen on all day. Watching movies, sports, whatever I want. Sometimes I just run cartoons off of it as I'm walking about the house. It's like a TV. Let's do something different. I get so tired of being on the same thing. You know, out of my Fire Stick, the only thing I use on here, I was just looking through my categories. I only use YouTube on here. That's it. It's like a TV. I haven't watched a movie on here. I go straight to YouTube and watch my shows. I have no idea what's on my Fire Stick, to tell you the truth. Let's check out some news. Let's see. This is live TV.
Take one torture me.
Dude, that was too long! That was way too long!
Headquarters, rated PG.
Ever imagined falling in love with your cat litter?
I gotta figure out what that is. I gotta watch that.
Box
Secret
experience.
Headquarters.
Boxy Cat Litter has a secret weapon. Flat
It was
top
only for a hot
cover
second.
that instantly forms
Too
flat
long. Way too
bumps
long.
at the top of
I
the
definitely
litter
gotta check
box,
it out. I love
blocking
quick
in
movies
odors
like that.
and keeping it ultra clean. Easy to scoop, no more scraping. Plus, Boxy Cat is longer lasting, so you'll toss
I
less.
forgot.
and
It's
save
live.
more.
You can't basically come out of it. You're subjected to it. Boxy Cat. I use Fresh Step. I like Fresh Step better.
Bundled together, just like that breakfast burrito.
So, can I get chorizo?
Yeah, metaphorically, yeah.
Carnitas.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
Bacon.
Oh wait, there isn't too much hot sauce, is there? I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce. Can I get chips?
Because see, when I do demonstrations on those 4K and whatever demonstrations, some people think it's oversaturation. The screen is only reacting that way because of videos. No, I'll show you just live TV off of this.
Crime and violence.
I know you're
Runs
here.
just like a TV.
I pick up garbage for a living. Mary is dead.
I don't believe you.
I literally thought this was going to be in theaters, but it's not. It's on Prime.
Why did you disappear?
I think it is. I'm not sure though. No, it isn't. No, it's on Prime. Yeah.
When our daughter and the kids moved in with us,
That's why I
our
explained to you
kitchen
that
couldn't keep
the
up.
movie industry is pretty much, oh shit, keep coming out. I'm sorry, people. The movie industry is pretty much, you could say practically almost done because of the whole COVID thing. Because people are really not in the movie theaters like they used to be. I mean, a movie, something like that, with Sylvester Stallone on Prime. You got a lot of Kevin Hart, The Rock, a lot of them are on Prime and Hulu and Disney. Because again, what's the point of spending millions and millions of dollars into a high production movie if you're not going to have enough people in there to fill the seats to make the money back? You're running a risk. So a lot of these stars are now ending up on these network channels. They're ending up on Netflix. They're ending up on Hulu. These movies are ending up on Prime. I literally, when I first saw that, I thought that was coming to theaters. No, that is on Prime.
Itchy, scratchy, family not getting in.
So that's what it's coming down to. The movie theater is coming to the house. That's what it's coming to. You're going to see less and less people going to the movies and more people
Enjoy to go with Charmin.
in their homes or drive through movie theaters. You get enough alerts, enough shutdowns here and there. Yeah, people are like, you know what, forget it. Not even going to bother with it. It ain't worth it.
Good morning and welcome back to Wake Up America. The end of this month marks the one-year anniversary of a catastrophic withdrawal of troops from Afghanistan. Our next guest had a personal involvement in trying to get Afghan allies out of the Kabul airport last summer when the U.S. pulled out.
And make sure we don't get in any trouble for that. Pay a little bit each one. Well, yeah, that's what it's coming down to. When I first saw it, I thought that was going to be in the movies. I looked up and said Prime TV. Like, oh shoot, we got Prime TV watching this. Shoot, when COVID hit, everybody was on Netflix. Literally everybody was on Netflix. That was a good time to have stock in Netflix, to tell you the truth, honestly.
Law enforcement officials, and we know that in the last few years, we have seen an incredibly large and troublingly growing number of acts of violence being committed.
We got to sign up for this. I forgot. You got to sign up for the apps for this. Ooh, I can do all my sports from here. Told you I never use anything on here. Only app I use on here is YouTube and Cartoon Network. That's it. That's literally all I use. Update. Knock yourself up. I'm gonna take about a couple minutes. Yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, that you're gonna find more and more people, more and more e-stars on these Netflix and streaming channels, because again, there's no point in putting millions and millions of dollars into a movie if you're not going to have enough people there to cash in on your investment. And you look at the Marvel movies that are coming out, they're garbage. They're absolutely garbage. The only one I seen with Hulk and whatever, that one with the She-Hulk, that looks promising, but a couple of the other ones that came out were trash. It's not the same since Stan Lee passed away. It's never going to be the same way. Man, after he passed away, I saw Endgame. That was the end of it. I'm done. I'm not watching any more Marvel. I'm done. And then after everything else went, now I'm done. There's nothing else to watch. If Stan Lee ain't in the cameo, it ain't worth my time. So it's done. And it doesn't have that same effect anymore. It just doesn't have it. Outlaws. Oh, I was wondering where this was at. I'm definitely watching this tonight.
You are here. Did we pay your debt to society? Are you a store?
Hold on, I gotta see the trailer for this. No, I don't want to watch it. I want to watch it. I want to see the trailer. Is there a trailer for this? Oh, it's seasons 2 on top of that. Yeah, yes. Another person, Christopher Walker's. He's in this. And this is new. Came out in 2022. Christopher Walker's in it. That's a big time Oscar-winning star on here mostly people are doing a lot of series and stuff like that on here. Yeah, like I said, the movie industry is it ain't gonna be around much long. It's a shame, but true. COVID's destroying it. Oh, Different Strokes, man. I gotta start getting back in here. Columbo, All in the Family. They didn't have these up here. They must have been updating everything on here.
posture change.
Sanford and Son. Oh, that's the shot. Ooh, they got Monk. I haven't seen Monk. I gotta check out Monk. I love Monk. Community. Well, I won't be on YouTube tonight. I'm definitely gonna watch. What's it called? Let me see if I remember what it was. Outlaws. I'm definitely watching Outlaws. That's gonna be freaking hilarious, especially if Christopher Walker's on it. It's gonna be definitely freaking hilarious.
Can't force signatures on
All right, where are we at in time, people? Well, we definitely passed time on here. All right, yeah, between me and housework and everything else. The new technology will be available on the 17th. We're not doing the pre-orders. People who have pre-orders, you're already taken care of. You're good. But we're not going to do the pre-orders. First we had it where you had to have a pre-order to get it. Now we're just making sure anybody else can get it. We're making enough on hand. It does come with a surface for you. So at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about what to paint it on. If you choose you want to use something else, then you can. But as I said before, it comes with a surface of 100 to 120 inches. And it's the surface right there we're using right now. It's kind of like a PVC. I knew that was falling there. It's kind of like a PVC material. I like it because it actually it seals super flat to the surface. See how flat that is? It's sealed super flat. And then the formula, once it's added to it, it just tightens the screen up. You can see I'm in here cleaning my kitchen. See, so you see it's PVC. See, hey, how you doing? There we go. And see how flat it lays to the surface? Nice and flat. And then once you spray that formula onto it, oh, that's what I'm saying. Looks just like an OLED TV. All right, with that being said, this will come with free worldwide shipping. We can ship this to you anywhere in the world for free. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for your time. If you're interested in checking out the demonstrations on the technology, you can go to our website with the link in below, all the information you would need. If I didn't put it in there, I'll put it in there in a few minutes. And you can go there and you can check out the test demonstrations under the product. All right, with that being said, thank you for your time. And of course, we thank our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, as always, for wonderful and blessed technology. Have to go. Thank you all, and God bless.